Welcome to my channel. My name is Coco, and sometimes I'm a hobbit, and sometimes I'm a koala, especially when it gets colder, and it's getting colder in Germany. Oh yes, finally. I mean, most of October was still very warm, but now finally it's a little bit chilly outside, and I do not like it, which is why at home I mostly wear a kigurumi, and that keeps me warm during the winter. By the way, if we haven't met yet, I'm Coco, and I talk mostly about living zero waste and sustainability on this channel, but occasionally I throw in a travel video. And this week we shall have the return of the travel videos, or just one. One of the first videos that I posted was a little trip to Vienna, and I was there only for about 2 days. And I didn't even get out of the Hofburg Palace, which is like right in the center of Vienna, and there are so many museums there, and I was totally mesmerized by all the stuff you could see there. So I didn't get out much of that palace, but I really wanted to see more of Vienna, and 2 friends of mine decided they also wanted to go. So this time I went to Vienna with 2 friends. They did not really want to show up in the video, which is why you can't see them. I didn't intend to make a YouTube video out of this trip, which is why I don't talk English in the videos, which is why mostly you hear voiceovers. But it was just so beautiful that I wanted to share. So enjoy. About 5 minutes about my second trip to Vienna.
This time we booked a beautiful little Airbnb right behind St. Stephen's Cathedral. Last time I was in Motel 1, and you know that I love Motel 1, but we couldn't get rooms for all the 3 of us, and it would have been way too expensive. But this little Airbnb was really great. You can see here that we had a really huge room with a table and some chairs and a double bed. Where is it? There is it. There it is. There's the double bed and a couch. There was a coffee machine, and there was a shower and a toilet, and that's basically all we needed. After settling in, we decided to visit the Imperial Crypt of Austria, also called the Capuchin Crypt. That's where most emperors and empresses of Austria were buried. It was so impressive to see the coffin of Empress Maria Theresia herself, and also the ones of Empress Sissi of Austria and her husband Franz Joseph. Now, they all died a long time ago, but the last person to be buried in this crypt was Empress Zita. She was the last empress of Austria, and also her oldest son, the Crown Prince Otto. So after that, no one else of the Habsburg family will be buried there, but they are still in this crypt. Looking at so many coffins made us quite hungry, so we had some excellent vegetarian food at a restaurant close to the St. Stephen's Cathedral, which was surprisingly cheap. And that gave us all the energy we needed to go to the museum's quarters. Basically, a lot of museums all at one place with a beautiful courtyard where a lot of people just go and have a cocktail, which is what we did. On our way home, we got a little bit lost, which is how we ended up at Palais Ferstel and saw some beautiful arcades in there. Honestly, it looked a little bit like Hogwarts. We walked around for quite a bit, but finally went to bed, because the next day we wanted to get up early to go to Schönbrunn Palace, the former summer residence of the imperial family of Austria. We didn't necessarily want to see the staterooms inside, we wanted to see the parks, because they are beautiful. One of the things we really looked forward to was the maze at Schönbrunn Palace. It took us way longer than we expected it would take us to get to the center, but finally we made it and we were very, very proud of us. Afterwards, we headed to the Palm Tree House, which is a beautiful construction from the end of the 19th century. It was modeled after Kew Gardens in London, and it houses an extensive collection of exotic plants from all over the world. Me personally, I'm a summer person, so I hate winter and I love to be in the warm and surrounded by tropical plants, which is why we love to go to tropical islands close to Berlin. Remember that? So yeah, I could have spent hours in that palm tree house. But there was still the desert house to visit, which was basically like a different version of a palm tree house with just a lot of cacti. It was very, very interesting in there, and they had naked mole rats. I mean, they're kind of strange animals, but also at the same time, kind of cute, don't you think? No, apart from the naked mole rats, there were also tortoises there. Is that how you say it? Tortoise, turtle, tortoise? I don't really know what's the difference, but either turtles or tortoises, there they are. All in all, we spent 7 hours in Schönbrunn Palace, and it was well worth it. The next day was already the last day, and we visited the Albertina, which is an art museum in the center of Vienna. You can see some beautiful staterooms there, but also obviously a lot of art. Mostly modern art, starts with the Renaissance and then works its way up all to the most modern painters. And I admired especially the Impressionists. Just so beautiful.
Hello again! I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a very short one this time, but I hope you enjoyed. And I shall post more videos in the future. Also, maybe about traveling to other places. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. You know how it works on YouTube. I would really appreciate it. So thanks in advance. And I'll see you next time. Bye!